Hey guys, so today is actually Tuesday and I actually have been working on a lot of different things. I was in here trying to work on my sewing machine and it's becoming a pain in the ass, so I'm taking a break. I have packed my side of the suitcase, this toiletries bag, and then will be Chris's stuff. I did already pack the dog bag. It's right here. Because this weekend Chris and I have a fire conference to go to. So we're staying at a hotel for the weekend, and so Panda is actually going to my sister-in-law's house to stay with her. So yeah, that's what I've been doing today, is packing, because we leave Thursday night and tomorrow I may or may not be busy, so I wanted to make sure at least I have the dog packed and us packed, because we leave Thursday night. So I wanted to get a head start, so that's what I did. Hey guys, so today is actually currently Wednesday. It is much later in the evening. I did spend the day with Kenna. We did not vlog anything, we just spent time together, so kind of sad that we didn't, because we should have, just for a little bit for the vlog for you guys. But I went and got my nails done with her. I don't know if you can tell, they're purple. I don't know, really like them. And then we just did some shopping.
Look at my nice icy car. It is sleety now. Look at the ice on that. And I have ice on my window everywhere. Fun drive home.
Oh, back. Come here. Come here. Alright. Nah, stay. Alright. Who's gonna win at halftime? Eagles or the Chiefs? Okay. Get it. Whatever. Big one.
Predicting the Super Bowl 59.
Right. Chiefs or Eagles? Who's gonna win? Alrighty guys, so I'm getting ready to take Panda to my sister-in-law's. Hi Panda. And then come back here before Chris gets off work. We are going to a different town to go to a fire conference this weekend. So, and then speaking of this weekend, I don't know how much I'm really going to record. We are hanging out with a bunch of different fire people, firefighters, ladies and male. The guys all have like classes, and the girls might hang out a little bit. Some of us might hang out in groups, but I don't think we're gonna hang all together. Think we are doing something fun on Saturday night though, all together as a group, but otherwise we're just hanging out for a little bit and doing our own thing. So I don't know how much I'm really gonna vlog, because I don't really like to vlog in public really, and also this is just not a group of people that I really vlog in front of anyways. You don't see any of our stuff really, so yeah, that's my little side note. Okay, I just got back from dropping off Panda. It's kind of very sad. She just acted like she really wanted to come back with us, and or with me. It was kind of sad. Normally she's very independent and it doesn't bother her, but this time it bothered her a lot. So I don't know. Chris is gonna be home soon, so we're gonna get going soon. So alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and explain our weekend. My editing program doesn't want to actually work with all the video that I actually did take this weekend, so I'm just gonna go ahead and explain everything that we did this weekend, because it was a really fun weekend and a lot of stuff happened. Actually headed up to check into our hotel room. When we booked the hotel rooms, we booked 5 rooms under the same name, and then a couple other people decided to go later on after everybody was already booked, so they got their own separate rooms and everything. And when we went to go check into our hotel room, we actually found out that one of the guys that got a separate room actually took our room and canceled his room. And then they were already all checked in, so we did not have a room, and we had to basically take his canceled room, and luckily they still had that canceled room because there was a lot of firefighters there. So I mean, it's a whole hotel room, a whole hotel that almost has mostly people from the fire, so the fact that they had room was crazy. But we got the hotel room figured out. We went to Walmart to get drinks. We also stopped at Casey's Pizza to get a breakfast pizza for supper. And then our friends kind of contacted us and wanted to hang out, so we ended up hanging out at their room and drinking a little bit and just hanging out and talking. And
no lick. Stop. The only shed we found today. And it looks like it's a year old, maybe. I think it might be a year old. Got some Subway. My order was flatbread, Italian BMT, lettuce, spinach, onion, banana pepper, mayonnaise, ranch, garlic aioli, chipotle, and salt and pepper. And it's bomb.
Friday, the guys left for their hot class, which is just like really hands-on training. I just bit my tongue, that hurt. And me and my friend decided to go to 7 Brew, as I had never had it before. And we actually found out while we were there that they were having free drinks, free small drinks, all weekend, because they weren't technically open yet, as it's a new location. So we actually got a free small drink. It was actually really, really good. It will be a common theme throughout the weekend, and I absolutely will highly recommend 7 Brew. It is so good. We also went to the mall, where we ended up walking around a couple stores in there, including a Bath and Body Works, and we smelled all of the scents in there, and that was so much. We ended up having really a lot of fun. We did that. We went to Target. We ended up driving by the guys where they were having their class at, and then we ended up going to get our friend to take her to Chick-fil-A because she wanted to eat, but she wanted Chick-fil-A and we really didn't want Chick-fil-A, so we ended up taking her to get Chick-fil-A and then taking her back to the hotel, where then we decided to go to a place called Cunningham's and eat. Well, we weren't really wanting a big meal, so we got very small meals. We got mac and cheese, and then I got some wings, and I had a margarita. It was delicious. We went back to our hotel rooms, took a nap, and then waited for the guys to get out of class. When they got out of class, they came over in one hotel room for a little bit. It was my friend's birthday, so she really wanted Sam McHugh's, so we went there and ate there. It was okay, not my favorite, but it was pretty good. After that, we talked a little bit, then we went to their hotel room and just hung out really late. We ended up drinking a lot. Guys had classroom class, which was fun. They didn't go to their workout class that they were gonna go to. They didn't go because they drank too much and did not want to get up at 6 in the morning. Or technically they would have had to get up at 5 to get there at 6 because it was like an early morning class. Me and my friend went to go get 7 Brew again, got our free coffee, delish again. And then we went to Kohl's, we went to Ross, Target, Hobby Lobby as well. We also went to Buff City Soap, where we smelled a bunch of other scents. To me, they all smell very similarly the same, so I don't know. And then we went to Cordoba's for lunch. Then after that, we went back to our hotel room to kind of just hang out and take a nap if we wanted and wait for the guys, which is what we did. The guys got out and then they came back to the hotel rooms. We hung out a bit. We ended up going over to our other friend's hotel room where they were all talking about their plans, because we had a plan that we would all go together to the Big Apple Fun Center, but they wanted to do something else for supper purposes. So they went to the banquet while we ended up still going to a place called the Crafty Dog. I really enjoyed the Crafty Dog, so I highly recommend it. It was delicious. Had a drink there. Then we went and we were waiting for them to get done at the banquet, and it got really super late. I went to the Big Apple Fun Center where we ended up bowling, a couple games of bowling, and then we ended up go-karting. The guy ended up letting us do go-karting for free, and so that's what we did. And then we ended up getting super late and tired as they still had class on Sunday. So we went back to the hotel room and went to bed. Sunday morning we got up early, guys went to class, and waited for the guys basically all morning. My friend actually left on her own. She drove herself, so she left earlier, but I waited. Chris got out of class, we checked out of the hotel room. After that, we went to a place called Stagecoach, which I did go with my friend the day before, but I forgot. To check it out, because Chris had never been there. And then we went to Goodwill, found a bunch of goodies at Goodwill. We got 7 Brew as well, so Chris could try it. He absolutely loved it. It's probably, again, top contender of freaking places for coffee for us. Stopping at another store, another Goodwill, got some goodies there, got the dog, came back home, went to Walmart. We came home and watched the Super Bowl and ate all of our leftovers from the weekend for supper. So that was our weekend. Alrighty guys, so I'm gonna put this at the end of the video, but this is the haul of everything that we got over the weekend. We stopped at a couple thrift stores before picking up our dog yesterday, and this is everything that we got there. I want to make a wall filled with a bunch of different textures of K's, because K is our last name. And so I found this one. It has like lights, but it doesn't work. And it's sparkly blue, if you could see. And it's metal. I have a couple other textured K's, but I want to make a whole wall of K's. We also found a brand new, still plastic wrapped battleship. We just bought the like updated electrical one, which is a little bit different than the original, so we wanted to pick that up, so pick that up. Now for the DVD haul. Starting with this TV show is a TV show we already have the first season for, but we don't have the rest of it, and it's not on my top like TV show list. But it's still pretty up there, and we actually happened to find seasons 2, 3, 4, and 5 of NCIS New Orleans. So we picked these up, we checked everything, don't worry. We needed Fast 9, so we got F9. We got How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. I watched this a lot, I don't know why. I think I like Matthew McConaughey in it, I don't know. I found a Ashley Olsen, Mary Kate Olsen New York Minute at the thrift store. That's crazy. We had Gone in 60 Seconds. I'm pretty sure we already had this movie, but my husband picked it up, so I don't know. I found Freaky Friday. Love this movie. I can't believe they're making another one. I heard they're making another one. And then we found a bunch of James Bond movies. My husband has been starting his own little collection of James Bond. So we have this one. We have this one. He already got a couple. So that's everything that we got this weekend. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you guys did this week. Subscribe if you haven't already. We are on our way to 200 subscribers by the end of the year. So go ahead, subscribe to us. We're fun to hang out with. Turn on that bell notification so you're notified when we post every single Tuesday and occasionally on Fridays when we feel like it. This is KMCers whatever, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!